What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show today. Man, what a roller coaster. We went from riots in the streets to now riots within our community. Real talk, we love you guys. We love this community. I'm extremely passionate about it. I hope it can survive. More on that to come. Marston, what's happening on the show today?
We are in some strange times, people. Okay, we decided to hit the road, get out come out here to talk to some of the people within the community, tell their stories, and we're currently in Denver.
At Bickle's Rocky Mountain House of Fitness.
We're gonna be going all the way across America, talking to many people within the community.
We're talking to affiliate owners, athletes, everyone. We want to tell this story from your angle, your perspective. So we're coming to you. Hey, Julie, roll the footage.
Okay, people.
What's going on? All right. We going on a road trip. The world needs it right now.
2-week road trip, starting here in Salt Lake, going to Denver, gonna meet up with Bickle.
Matt Bickle, Eric Hinman. After that, we're going to Kansas City.
That's Jacob Hebner, Winston the Corgi.
Excited about that Corgi.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna give a belly rub.
Yep.
Then we're going to Louisville, Kentucky.
That's Chandler Smith, huh? He's
Chandler
gonna be doing the Rogue Invitational.
Rogue Invitational, 2-day competition online. Then we're going to Cookeville.
Mr. Fraser, feeding the Fraser, Sammy Monet.
What you know about the Mayhem team. Then we're gonna wrap it all up with a little day in Tulsa, Oklahoma with Brookwell Sleep Queen. There's a lot of stuff happening in the CrossFit community. We will talk on that in a minute.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control?
I had heard rumors about a phone call with level 1 staff this morning in Greg Glassman's Zoom call. They were going to call for his resignation. I am now seeing posts from multiple level 1 staff trainers and comments amongst themselves that change is coming. He says this means something. Change is happening. We made it happen. Stay the course. Hold fast.
Whoa, the news of all the news. So according to our boy,
rumors.
Tommy Marquez, is that Tommy? He just said that he's heard news that Greg's gonna step down and Dave's gonna take over. Castro's gonna be the CEO, which, what does that mean though? Does that mean that Greg just disappears? Like, he's gotta still be...
I'm so happy for Dave Castro.
Yeah.
My emotions are dependent on the actual details of Greg stepping aside, because if it's like a Papa John situation where, you know, old Papa John quote unquote steps aside but is still getting all the money and still has all the influence, then it's just it's a paper tiger as far as I'm concerned.
Hang on, whoa!
Is that not gonna be good enough for people?
Unless CrossFit and everyone could definitively say that Greg has cut all ties with the company, then what does it really do?
What I would like to see is Greg step out as far as possible. Get out of the building, get out of there. Hand it over to a community of people. Make a board, make a group of people that can hold everyone accountable so it's not a kingdomship, not a dictatorship.
Yeah.
I have a great relationship with Dave. My experience has been positive. I've had some negative encounters, but that's how relationships go, especially when you're heated and you're in the moment.
We're in this tight spot where like people want to know where we stand. Like, we obviously don't stand with him, but if we come out and make that statement, then that kind of negates the opportunity to document this whole thing if the games go on. And I understand that that's kind of weird. It's like, if we go to the games, are we supporting that organization? I don't know, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But like,
I would say that's debatable, and that we support the athletes. And if the athletes are going to be there, we want to be there to support them. And we damage that by speaking out too soon. Okay, so we're rolling up into Denver. We threw it out in the sock meds. We said, hey, who wants to work out tonight? It's a little soon.
Okay, just made it to Denver, downtown. Looks like they just announced through the morning chalk-up that Glassman retired and gave the CEO position to Dave Castro. Just because you retire doesn't mean you still don't own it, right?
Retired is a broad term. I'm interested to see, like, what are people saying about it? It doesn't matter the CEO's Castro if the money still goes straight towards Greg and his stupidity. BS, too little too late, lip service. I knew he would. He didn't even apologize. Not once do they mention the issue of race. They sensed the money lost and acted. But is he stepping down from ownership of CrossFit, and Castro needs to actually make a statement to address the situation? Do better. Glad to see Glassman step down, but damage was done. Majority of the comments are Dave Castro's not enough. I don't know that it's Dave. I think it's that Greg still owns the biggest part of the company. We've had other CEOs. Yeah, can we come work out?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You just want to pull in the back?
You guys mile high CrossFit?
Yeah.
Or mile high? Like, what's the status?
Still Mile High CrossFit.
Okay.
Yeah, he was waiting for the official announcement if he was going to affiliate or not.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Right on.
Here we are. We're just getting the news. Hello, people. Yeah, Dave, CEO. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's a good move. I honestly think it's a good move.
Okay.
Dave, I feel like Dave's been the face of CrossFit for a while. I think.
Has he been confused as the CEO in the past?
No.
No? Okay.
But now there's no
I
confusion.
think he has. I'll tell you, Dave Castro's been confused as the CEO of CrossFit for a long time. Do you guys think it's enough? Is that enough of a statement?
I think it depends on what he does and how he approaches it. Because, you know, a lot of affiliates have left the affiliate.
Yeah.
Right? So I think how he approaches them and how he approaches the community is how it's going to change in the future for all of us, I think, the most.
Absolutely.
So, and hopefully it's good, because CrossFit's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, where are we?
We got little yellow boxes. We're at Mile High CrossFit.
Mile High CrossFit.
We're gonna
Stay in
get
your
some
square,
fitness.
man. Stay in your square.
Don't come at me.
How you doing, dude?
Good.
Good to see you again. How you been?
Oh, it's been a journey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You guys just opened back up recently?
Yeah. So we've been, I think it's about a couple months now.
Killer boots, man. Can I get an elbow bump? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Look at his little smiley face. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, nice to meet you, man. Oh, hit him with the
Yeah, look at that
guy. Workout calls for what? 115?
115, what do you know?
Scaling for life.
Scaling for life, 95 pounds.
go.
Not a bad way
To end the
to
workout.
shake off the cobwebs
Let's get it.
on an 8 or 9 hour drive. Okay.
I literally have to check my phone about every 5 minutes to see what kind of chaos is dropping.
Let's check the
Woo!
tabloids. Let's National Enquirer
All right,
say.
National Enquirer, what's going on the
Oh,
CrossFit
my God.
drip? Whew. Okay, we just did a workout at Mile High CrossFit.
Mile High CrossFit. Oh.
Whoop.
All right, we
10-2.
show up. All right, it's a barbell cycling workout. What do you know about it? This is what most of my workout looked like right here.
I was having a good old time knowing that after round 1, I got ahead of Marston. I just needed to keep one barbell movement ahead of him, and then at the end I just kicked his dick in.
Yeah, I
Let's go.
wasn't even.
Woo,
even
one
trying.
game win streak, son.
Yeah, you could have it. You could have it.
You made that look way harder than it needed to be.
Well, that's what I do, you know.
Let me talk to him about some things.
Yeah, we sat down with the owners, trying to talk to as many people as we can in the community right now, kind of get their take on everything.
CrossFit for me is not Greg Glassman, and it's not his words. It's what we built here.
It's been all we've talked about for days is if we're going to de-affiliate or not. And listening to other affiliate owners, I really get both perspectives on it. I understand the urge to just say, hell no, I'm done with this. But then I also have just such high hopes for the future that we can get past this and create something better.
I'm not an affiliate owner. I don't fully understand the impact de-affiliating or staying as an affiliate will have. So I want to educate myself before I tell people what they should or shouldn't do.
And then tomorrow, we're gonna meet up with our buddy Matt Bickle, you know.
Bickle, you might remember from Hawaii.
Bick.
And then also Eric Hinman.
World's
Nice gentleman.
fastest Murph.
Yeah, just an upstanding gentleman in the community.
All right, what do you
Or
say?
gonna-
Go get some dinner?
Let's get.
Hey,
What's up? Where we at?
We're at Bickle's place, you know what I mean?
Matty Pick, Six Tails. Tell me about it.
Look at this spot.
Look at the spot. You got a mailbox? That is neat.
Good. You guys already did a whole thing, huh?
Just get him warm. Just
Oh, yeah, you look warm.
I stay warm.
You look moist.
Stay warm, boys.
Yeah. How you been?
Doing really good. How are you?
Thanks for letting us come hang out.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
Wow, you got a whole 10 o'clock class going.
I was like, well, community is what it's all about, so we might as well have some community
Let's
here
get
for you.
together. Let's do this. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
I'm Heber.
What's up, my dude?
How we doing, man? It's so good. Oh, I got so many questions, but we'll get to them.
All right, sounds
What's
good.
on the list?
So first thing we're gonna do is some bamboo bar stuff. I think you guys will enjoy exposing some holes on the bamboo bar.
Stepping into the fire today, Marston. No breakfast. It's okay. I had a little caffeine.
Do a 1 rep max with the log clean and press. I'm sure you guys have never done that before.
Never done that.
So
You smack your chin. You say hello.
I smacked it.
And then we're gonna throw around some sandbags.
What do you think?
Buffet of fitness. You know, you pick and choose.
Oh yeah,
stations.
buffet. Yeah. Weight buffet.
Weight buffet.
I'm not a big fan of buffets though. I tell you,
Yeah, when was the last time you went to a buffet where you actually enjoyed the food that was presented for you?
it's very rare. And even then, I only eat a plate of food. You know. Touch and going, huh?
But I've seen Scott Panchik almost break his nose with this weight right here before. I've seen Garrett Fisher almost break his nose with a weight like this before.
There it is. Dude, that's what's overhead.
I like the energy. You're beating that. Let's go.
No need for favors, 'cause I'll be laughing when I'm Justin Bieber's neighbor.
Oh, we did it! Oh my God!
Broke the back.
It's ride or die. Washing the bands, working the
315 right there.
Yeah,
Just
easy
warm up
day.
weight,
Yeah,
warm up
yeah.
weight. I'm gonna get a little heavier.
You got any big runs coming up or any? You
I heard the trail run's back on.
they're doing it.
Yeah, that's what Bickle said. So gonna
This
do
guy,
that.
so this guy won the trail run last year.
Yeah.
And then he casually just like, oh, it's a Monday, I'll go do Murph.
Yeah, I heard you did it in 30
Unpartitioned.
minutes.
30:22. Yeah.
That is insane. And then it's like, you know, the other dude that was trying to break the record.
So now he's gonna really break the world record.
So like under 30.
That's the goal. I don't know what the world record is, but just to go under 30.
I think
is
you
the
have
goal.
the world record. I've never heard of anything that fast.
Yeah.
This guy's just doing the worst stuff ever. Burpees over the bar and a salt bike sprint.
Who wants to do that? Okay, so I'm gonna hop in.
Hop in there.
Let's go. Let's go.
About a 30-minute workout right here.
Wait. You said 30-minute workout?
30-minute workout.
We haven't done the workout yet. That's what I thought. That's what I was hoping. Okay, good.
We're gonna condition now. We're gonna do sandbag cleans, sandbag over the yoke, which is gonna be at nipple height, bar face and burpees. Fourth one is just gonna be farmer carries. And then belt squat. This is the belt squat. Does anyone need help with that?
Here you go. Here. Boy, it makes me proud once in a week.
Come on, catch up. I'm walking.
We overachieving right now? Did you get those up? I'm not even gonna try.
I just wanted it really bad.
All right, bar face and burpees. My favorite thing to do.
There you go. Hey! Feels good. It's this feeling right here. I don't know these guys. I know Bickle. I met half these guys today. We got together and we suffered together. And now we're closer, now we're friends. And we want to be better people. That's why I do this. Dance party!
Now we eat.
Oh, we eat.
Yeah, we're gonna eat,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do some XPT, which is Man, this is like, I think this is so layered, because if we want to just talk about mental toughness alone, this will make you a rock. Getting into this cold water and then getting into that hot.
Talk about cold tubs, bro. What you know about them, Mars? Tell them about it. How you doing?
I know all about it. I grew up in the ice.
The thing I think people underestimate is the 30 minutes in the sauna. So we're gonna go to fight or flight in both in the tub and the sauna. So we're just gonna overcome it over and over and over. We talk about recovery. There's heat stress proteins from the sauna. So your body's gonna release all these proteins that we couldn't normally release unless you were doing like extreme running in the desert or something like that. And those proteins are for longevity and recovery. And then the cold is gonna shock all the lactic acid out of our bodies. Then we're gonna detox it out in the sauna, shock it out again, detox it again. In the end of this process, you're gonna feel like you can run through a brick wall.
What's the sheer weight of
20-pound bag.
How many do they get?
Probably 8, 10.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Whew, world's falling apart. This is a good lesson for us. Like, we got some drama happening, but we also have our job, and like I feel very passionate about like continuing to spread joy. So like, it's a good practice for me to be in the moment and be present when I need to be present.
Yeah, it's hard to be sometimes, but
very hard to be.
It's a skill you have to practice.
It's a necessary evil, right? Not evil even. It's a necessary action.
Yeah.
And I need to do that better as like as a husband and a father for my kids too. So
hey,
what's up?
I've just been in there talking to these guys about how gnarly this ice and
yeah. How you feel about it?
I'm worried about it.
Okay, good. Yeah, good.
He goes straight up. He's like, "You'll enter fight or flight mode a few times." I'm like, "What?"
You're going right foot. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Deep breath. Deep breath. Cool as a cucumber over here.
So get to the back of the tub and rest.
Relax. Put your head on the back.
Yep, there you go. Slow it down. Good job, bud. Release the tension. Release the tension in your bodies, guys. Yep. Now try to elongate the breaths. As long as you can make your inhale, as long as you can hold it, as long as you can make your exhale.
Okay, so like what is your typical strain for working out, and like what does your typical workout day look like?
Yeah, so typical strain usually anywhere from like 17 to 20. Typical workout day is functional fitness in the morning, so about 90 minutes of Olympic lifting, strength training, anaerobic conditioning, gymnastics. Have lunch afterwards, and then go off on some kind of afternoon adventure every day. Mountain biking, trail running, hiking, usually anywhere from 90 minutes to a couple hours.
I felt, you know that scene in Terminator when the dude's holding the brick and he's like, and then he drops it and the building explodes?
So how do you utilize the Whoop band then for calculating that stuff?
So for me, it's more just about passive activity tracking. So I have a general understanding of caloric expenditure at the end of the day. I love it for sleep more than anything. It's just accountability, like telling me when to get to bed, how many hours of sleep I need.
So you use the sleep coach for that?
I use the sleep coach for that, yes. I use the sleep more than I use the recovery and strain. Yeah, just because I'm going to work out every single day. I like moving every day. You know, I know when I'm feeling good and want to hit it hard, and I know when I feel a little off, and I back off on those days.
Camera guy, we'll see you in a minute. We're going to go up to the sauna.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Oh my God. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Breathe. You got to breathe.
When you do this cycle, do you notice a difference in your sleep and your recovery the next day?
Tremendous difference, yes. When I don't do this, I start to feel banged up after 2 or 3 days. Like Kauai, when I'm running and biking a lot and I'm not doing any heat or ice, I'm banged up by the end of that week. Whereas doing this, I can train day in and day out, 3 hours of volume, hit it hard, and
you train 7 days a week this hard?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
All right.
I've been having a lot of stress in my life in the last 3 days.
Oh yeah.
My recovery score is going. So let's see if we can save it before I hit the red.
Pull up.
Yeah, pull up. Let's go.
So I'm gonna pour water on this. It's gonna get steamy. I'm gonna say inhale and cover your face. When I say that, inhale and cover your face. Oh shit. And then I'm gonna wave this towel and I'm gonna disperse this heat that I'm about to put into this room, and then it's gonna be okay. And I'll say breathe and you'll be good. Okay, now breathe in.
The water got really hard. Keeping the hands down was really hard. The sauna got harder than I expected the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes.
We had a pretty good conversation, then I got moved in closer to this heater. And then I was like, oh yeah. He goes, you got 4 minutes left. And I was like, okay, cool. Oh no, here we go again.
2-minute cool off, back into the ice tub.
Oh, good, we're putting in more ice? I thought we would need that.
Not enough ice in there anymore.
Better?
Yeah.
So good.
From the first one where I was just whimpering. Man, that's a dope bag of potting soil.
That's
finding anything he can to distract himself.
Oh man, I gotta think about the coolest things ever. That potting soil soda.
Do you want me to tell you?
I just want to be pickle juice, people.
So good.
What do you think?
It's so good.
The nectar of the pickle.
Wow.
Isn't that so good though?
Wow.
It's refreshing.
I'm having a hard
good.
time holding the camera up.
I know, you look like dogs, and they're just like, oh.
Okay, while we're waiting for Marston. Hi, honey. This is gonna be a little bit more, we're gonna have a sit and talk. You know, sometimes we interview athletes and we have sexy B-roll we put over the top of that, just that sauce. And now it's just gonna be me and Mars. Probably by the time we release this video, this will be antiquated. While we're doing it though, we're gonna GOWOD, because that's how we do. I feel best having conversations while stretching. I'm gonna do my daily flow. I'm gonna do daily protocol. I also thoroughly enjoy specific flows if I'm like, oh, my lower body's hurting. Yesterday I would have done my, I can update the app. I'm not gonna do it right now. Actually, let's do thoracic. Thoracic? I don't know if I'm saying that right. 15 minutes, seems good enough for me.
What a ride. Crazy. Where do you begin? It's like you don't want to see something go down that you work so hard to be a part of, and so many good people that are a part of it. But what Greg did and the things that were said exposes kind of what he's like, and our community is better than that, and we look out for each other, we build each other up, and it seems to be that this mindset is all about division, and that's not where I want to align. Like, part of what we do is get out into the community and talk to the athletes, talk to people like Bickle. We're at his house, and it's like, tell his story, and we're all about spreading joy. And it's really unfortunate that one guy has kind of caused so much damage.
We've taken a long time to make a statement because I personally take everything I'm saying on social media very seriously, even though I'm very lighthearted. It's a scary time to be a presence and make a statement at any point, because something you say right now can come back and haunt you in 20 years, because no matter what, it's recorded in zeros and ones. And I don't know what the cultural situation is going to be. I also feel like I trust our community. One reason why CrossFit or functional fitness has become incredibly successful and wildly popular is because it attracts an A-type personality who is self-motivated and willing to suffer for a greater good. And the company of CrossFit and the affiliates nationwide and worldwide are bringing in droves those personalities to help promote this massive movement in health and fitness. At a time when people can see doom and gloom in this situation and be incredibly disappointed by a CEO, I have been incredibly proud of people coming together and standing up against something terrible and making a change. I think, from my perspective, are going to make a massive change, whether that's inside of CrossFit as a brand new restructured organization from the ground up, or something else entirely outside of it. Like, I think we need each other. I hope we can find a way to get to that.
I will say, like, this community has kind of shaped my life and made me the person I am today. I've learned from some of the best people and just good humans. Traveled the world, got to experience things that I never would have dreamed of, and I know that that'll continue. I know that that we're gonna stick together through this, regardless of what happens, and it's gonna be good in the long run, from as far as I can see, you know.
As far, I mean, I would say everything happens. I feel like for the last 5 days, every time I open my phone, I have a new emotion, and it's a new roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
So like today was incredible, where I got together with some people that I've never met. We worked out, we hung out in the sauna. I experienced new recovery tactics that I've never done before, but always wanted to, and I feel phenomenal. And I've never met these people. I've never met most of these people.
We know Bickle.
And now we're homies.
Yeah.
Now we're friends.
Yeah, great people. See what I mean?
And
community. That's why we're out here doing this, right?
Yeah, I mean, you go to any CrossFit gym in the world and you're going to find like-minded individuals who are probably fun to hang out with. I like you guys. Hey, honey.
So what now? What next?
So that's the end of our episode.
Yeah.
Where we're riding tomorrow, I don't know. When this video's coming out, I don't know.
We're going to see Hep, right?
Theoretically, we're going to Jacob Hepner. Then we're going to the Champ. Then we're going to Chandler. Then we're going to Brooke Wales.
Got a lot of stuff left.
We got a lot to do.
Dude, we shot so much stuff today.
Let's go.